We've all heard those dramatic, heart-wrenching declarations. I can't live without you. They often come in moments of deep love or heartbreak, as if life would lose all meaning without that one special person. But here's a little secret. Those same people, the ones who claim they can't imagine life alone, often find themselves perfectly fine after some time. How does that happen? Is love less important than we think? Or is it simply that humans are more adaptable than we give ourselves credit for? When someone says they can't live without another person, it's easy to understand why they feel that way. In the heat of intense emotions, it feels like the world revolves around that one relationship. Every thought, every plan, and every hope is tied to this person. In the moment, it's overwhelming. Life without them seems impossible. But if you've lived long enough, you might have witnessed this cycle. The person who swears they can't move on will, eventually, find a way to keep going. It's not that their love wasn't real or that their feelings weren't genuine. It's that time heals and humans adapt. Have you ever noticed how quickly someone bounces back from what seemed like the worst breakup of their life? Maybe not right away, but eventually they laugh again, meet new people, and even fall in love once more. Why does that happen? Well, because as much as we value the people we love, our self-preservation instincts are even stronger. When you're in the middle of a breakup or a major life change, it's easy to think you'll never recover. The pain feels fresh, and everything reminds you of what you've lost. But day by day, the intensity fades. New routines develop, distractions, hobbies, and friends step in. You start to realize that, despite everything, you're still standing. Isn't it funny how life does that to us? One day you're thinking, I can't possibly survive without them. And the next, you're laughing at a movie or enjoying dinner with friends. Life keeps moving, even if it feels like your heart has stopped. Think about it this way. Relationships are important, but they aren't everything. While losing someone you care about is hard, it doesn't mean your life loses meaning. The phrase, I can't live without you, is more a reflection of the emotions in that moment than a literal truth. We love deeply. We care intensely. We want to hold on to people forever, but life has a way of teaching us that we are resilient. What do you think happens when someone eventually moves on? Do they forget their love? Or does that person become just a part of their story? Chances are, the love remains as a memory, a lesson learned, a chapter closed. It's not that they weren't important. It's that we are capable of continuing our story without them in it. And that's okay. So, the next time you hear or say the words, I can't live without you, know that while the sentiment feels strong, it isn't the end of the world. Sure, life might be different without that person, but it won't stop. You'll keep breathing, working, laughing. You'll find new moments of joy. Life, as it turns out, is about more than just one relationship. It's about the journey, the people we meet along the way, and how we learn to live fully, even after we think we can't.